Mr. Sanju akan join sama kita ya.
Baik, Bu.
Oke, rekan-rekan mungkin sambil menunggu Mr. Sanju gitu ya. Dari materi yang disampaikan kemarin, kira-kira clear ya rekan-rekan semuanya. Kita sambil tunggu ya. Terus kemarin saya juga sampaikan terkait sama student exchange. Jadi nanti kalau mahasiswa Mahardika gitu ya, ada yang mau ikut student exchange diperbolehkan kemungkinan nanti setelah Lebaran. Oke, eh, kita sudah bergabung dengan Dr. Sanju. Pak Dokter, how are you?
Yes, I'm good. Good evening.
Good
Good evening.
evening.
Thank you.
Are you in Nepal?
Yes, I'm in Nepal.
What time over there now?
It's around 5:20 evening.
5:20, 30.
Yeah, 5:20. Yeah, 5:20 evening PM.
If, how many degrees over there?
It's 17, 17.
70 degrees.
One
Okay.
seven, 17, 17. 17
17, 17, ya. 17 derajat.
derajat. Yes.
Is it
So,
snowing over there? No.
no, this year not is snowing. I think we are kind of waiting for the snow. Yeah, hoping that
Okay.
if it is
Oke.
rainy, it will snow.
Oke. Baik, teman-teman, rekan-rekan A17, mungkin kita akan mulai ya. Baik, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Selamat malam, salam sehat, salam sejahtera untuk kita semuanya. Hari ini kita bersama dengan tim teaching saya, ada Mr. Sanju Kumar Singh, beliau warga negara Nepal yang saat ini menjadi dosen internasional di Universitas Erlangga. Hari ini, today we will discuss about financial management and technology, Mr. Sanju. Last meeting we have discussed about financial ratio, everything related to the basic things, not about technology yet. So this evening we will talking about financial management related to the technology. Teman-teman semuanya, Mr. Sanju Kumar Singh ini adalah beliau expert di manajemen keuangan ya teman-teman, khususnya di berbasis teknologi gitu ya. Nah, hari ini beliau akan menyampaikan terkait dampak atau efek daripada banking related to financial performance. Is it correct, Mr. Sanju?
Yes, yes, right.
Oke. Oke, jadi rekan-rekan semuanya, Mr. Sanju ini juga bisa berbahasa Indonesia. Jadi kalau katakanlah rekan-rekan nanti ingin menyampaikan dalam bahasa Indonesia terkait sama pertanyaan atau teman-teman mau diskusi, monggo karena beliaunya juga mengerti bahasa bahasa Indonesia gitu ya. Jadi bahasa tidak menjadi halangan. Jadi mungkin nanti disampaikan materinya juga disampaikan secara mix bahasa Indonesia dan juga bahasa Inggris. Okay, Mr. Sanju, I think enough from me. The screen is yours. Thank you.
Sorry, it was me. Am I audible? Could you hear me clearly?
Yes, clear.
Uh, yeah, first of all, I would like to say thank you for your opportunity, Dr. Nanik Kustinsi. Am I correct your name?
Yes, correct.
Yes. Sorry. Actually, I'm outside now, so I'm in some uh hotel, so it's a little bit crowded. So please don't take me that way, okay? A little bit crowded somewhere, noisy. So I'm not in the home. So yes, thank you. I'm not in the home, so please let's enjoy our session today. So really, I'm very happy to having with you here today evening, sharing about what is called financial technology and also regarding finance related things, risk management and those all things. So right, thank you, Dr. Nanik, once again, and thank you all the friends, teman-teman Mahardika, for joining today's session. So let's start, okay? Um, okay, well, I forget my name. My name is Sanju Kumar Singh. I'm originally from Nepal and I'm living in Surabaya since a long time. And I have graduated my doctoral from also Erlangen University. And well, now I'm international lecturer in Erlangen University, Department of Management, Faculty of Economic and Business. So it's my great pleasure to having with you today evening. Well, saya bisa bahasa Indonesia juga. Kalau ada bingungan, silakan coba berbicara sama bahasa Indonesia juga. Oke? So are you ready, guys?
Okay, sir.
Are you
Go
ready?
ahead, sir.
So we are ready. Thank you.
Okay. Please, can you turn on your camera? I would be more happy to see your face for a moment. Okay. Okay.
Okay, good morning, sir. How are you?
Good. I'm good. Suki.
Yes,
Right.
sir, I am.
3YUD. Good. Everyone. How many we are the numbers? We are a total 8, right? Students?
Uh,
7.
so actually more than, I think about 20 or
More
whatever.
than.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yoyon Agus, Satyawan,
Yoyon.
David, Mami. So my point, my question is to you, okay? Before I start, what's make you to interest to learn the financial management? Because Indonesia, those people don't like that much finance. They want marketing, HRM, HRM, they want sumber daya manusia, but it's very common, it's very rare, that one keuangan. Kalian kerja atau maybe you want to study in finance especially?
Twice purpose, sir. For me, it's
Yes?
twice purpose. Yeah, for me, it's double purpose. First is actually I want just taking a master degree because Indonesians qualified is for like us, because my background is Siemens, sir. So
Okay.
normally when we want become lecturer, we have to have the degree lesson, master degree lesson from the Indonesian education department, not enough from like marine department, because actually like us, if we already have certificate competency one, actually already master degree also, sir. But Indonesia rule is when we are to become lecturer, have to have master degree from the Indonesian education department, sir. This is, and then second thing is I want also, of course, I want to apply regarding the management business, everything, so for my life, of course.
Good. Nice. Amazing. Good answer, Pasuki. That's excellent
Thank you.
answer. Because
Thank you.
knowing to know about financial management, it's such a challenging subject, to know about that. Because a lot of people is feeling, oh, that's financial, I'm feeling a burden and something like
Yeah,
this.
correct. Honestly, I think before is easy, sir. But when I was join take this master degree for management, very hard, sir. I think more than physical, sir. The formula also very hard to remember, sir.
Of course. Yeah, I think Dr. Nanik has done PhD in accounting, so she remember all the formulas. I guess you should learn from her.
Sure, sir. Sure, I very hard to remember about this economic formula, sir, because have to apply with the real happening there, blah 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 blah. If like mathematics, everything we have got formula, we can apply direct by number. But this one is,
Okay.
I told you, sir, very hard, very hard.
Okay, good. Thank you, Pa. Who's that? Suki, for your wonderful answer.
Subuki.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
But Pak Subuki have a high spirit to learn about financial management and technology, Mr. Sanju.
Yes. Good.
Of course,
All right.
of course.
Of course.
Because I jealous with some people very smart on this management for this money to apply on their business. Because I don't know about the business everything, sir. This why double purpose I learn here.
Okay. So, today's session, I'm not talking about very deep, but we're talking overall, okay? How financial management technology things working and what is like a banking industry. I'm talking about especially banking industry and also financial technologies, okay? Allow me to
Yes.
share. Dr. Nanik, I'm going to share, okay?
Yes, please, Mr. Sanju. Welcome, Pak Haris.
Yeah. Good night. Sorry. I'm very interested with Mr. Sanju. Sorry, I am Haris, Pak Sanju. I
Yes,
am not
Pak
the
Haris.
student, but just monitoring. Please go ahead.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Pak Sanju is Mr. Haris is the coordinating of this class, Mr.
Yeah.
Sanju. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, good evening, Pak
Thank
Haris.
you. Thank you very much, Mr. Sanju.
It's my pleasure to meet you. Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm wearing
yeah.
this. It's too cold here, you know. I'm in
Yeah,
Nepal
yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
Where are you
So,
now?
Nepal.
Oh, Nepal. Okay, okay, okay.
Yes. I'm in
Uh,
Nepal and also having my cup of tea here. It's very hot tea here.
yeah.
It's
I am
expensive.
also drinking a coffee. Yeah,
Yes.
you know. Coffee.
Good one. Good one.
Okay,
So
okay,
let's share and enjoy. Okay.
okay,
Bye.
okay, okay.
Alicia,
Okay,
thank
just
you.
continue. Please go ahead, go ahead.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
Where I am, it's like why it's crowded. So crowded inside.
Mr. Sanju, you may start. It's okay now.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to start. I'm just opened my slides and hoping that
Mr. Sanju name is Sanju Singh, so you are Indian, yeah?
oh no, actually I'm not Indian. I'm Nepali origin by Nepali.
Yeah, because I remember my boss last time, yeah, my boss is name also last name is also Singh. Singh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much similar. It's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
similar, but it's pretty much similar with Indian and Nepali. Name is very much
Yeah, yeah,
quite
yeah.
like Indonesia, Malaysia, like it's something like this.
Malaysia, Philippines, yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like something like that. So it's pretty much common.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, could you give me for a moment? I want to move the place. It's so crowded. I think it's you listen to so crowded, noisy, right? It's not good.
Okay, okay, okay.
Just give me 1 minute, okay? I want to move the new place. It's very crowded
Ya.
since.
Yuk teman-teman nyantai aja tuh, asik tuh dosennya tuh. Sambil belajar-belajar ya Bunda Nani, belajar-belajar. Meskipun bahasa Inggrisnya salah paham, kita ngomong salah yang penting dia paham gitu aja.
Iya, iya. Yang penting kita berani ngomong aja. Salah nggak apa-apa.
Nggak apa-apa. Ini luar biasa loh.
Hantam aja.
Ah, mantap lah. Bang Irwan mana? Bang Irwan nggak kelihatan tuh, di kontak-kontak lah.
Ngeri rek,
Sailing,
ngeri,
sailing,
ngeri sing
sailing.
ngeri sing offshore iki, bahasa Inggrisnya lancar iki.
Oh lah iya iku, cah offshore kabeh bahasa Inggrisnya luar biasa.
Nggih,
Ayo.
Mas. Nggih, Mas.
Sopo?
Kayak banyu ya,
Sop,
Mas, bahasa Inggrisnya, Mas.
sopo Yon?
Lah iki sing ngomongin sapa iki?
Tupul aku di offshore.
Offshore ngisor meja.
Wah, gue sing bener gue. Ngumpet. Sehat, Mas.
Sorry Bu Nani, ini sambil guyon teman-teman semua nih.
Nggak apa-apa, Pak Haris, biar santai juga. Pembelajarannya biar rileks.
Asik ya, ya, ya.
Ya.
Sehat, Mas.
Alhamdulillah sehat selalu. Ya.
Alhamdulillah.
Pokoknya nek melihat kalian ada di layar tuh hatiku sudah bahagia duluan gitu kan. Iya. Tapi tapi aku nek wah melihat layar kok katanya Siti sebel aku.
Aku yo baru selesai online juga, Mas.
Ya.
Lanjut,
Ya.
lanjut terus.
Mohon maklum memang ini Bu Nani rata-rata kayak Bang Irwan ini lagi sailing kalau lagi di laut memang anu ya agak susah sinyal mereka. Kalau ngepasi sandar gitu mungkin mereka bisa ini Pak Bu Nani. Gitu.
Iya, Pak. Kemarin sempat cerita waktu pertemuan pertama, sempat ada cerita bahwasanya kalau pas lagi di laut sinyalnya nyandet-nyandet juga gitu kemarin.
Iya. Nggak apa-apa, janjane sambil meskipun kalau berat ya nggak usah on cam nggak apa-apa gitu yang penting
Iya, betul.
minimal haknya didapat gitu ya Bu ya, haknya
Iya,
sebagai minimal gitu, haknya didapat. Ini teman apa ini Pak Sanju ini Bu Nani?
teman S3, Pak.
Oh teman waktu S3 ya ya
Ya,
ya.
teman waktu S3. Beliau kan orang Nepal yang kuliah di Universitas Erlangga.
Baik.
Beliau kan di field-nya eh, manajemen, saya di accounting kan.
Oh,
Nah,
gitu.
tapi meskipun manajemen sama accounting kan ya sama, ibaratnya kan gitu, sama-sama keterkaitan yang dibahas sama.
Iya, 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 iya. Oh, dia tertukaran pelajar gitu atau memang dia foreign student aja, Bu?
Foreign student, beasiswa.
Oh, oke. Bagus ya.
Loh,
Jadi,
tadi saya dengar beliau lulusan UK juga, Bu. Ngambil apanya itu di UK, Bu?
Eh, Kalau yang S3-nya di sama saya, Pak, di mana? Di
Erlangga.
Erlangga.
S2-nya mungkin ya, Bu? Di UK ya.
Mungkin atau
Tadi kalau
S1-nya
nggak
saya
salah.
nggak tahu juga,
Ah,
saya
mungkin
nggak
double degree juga bisa sih.
bisa jadi juga, ya.
Double
Wong,
dokter mungkin.
ya nanti Om Suki juga bisa kok kuliah lagi di
Aduh,
Harvard.
sudahlah, Mas Haris. Ini pun baru selesai online saya dari TOT.
Oh, TOT apa?
Dari Pak.
TOT apa?
Ya masih 609 baru ngambil, Mas.
Oh
Baru
iya,
selesai barusan tadi jam 6.
ya.
Dari jam 8.
Nah, mau 9 aku udah sekian tahun yang lalu loh.
Ya
Makanya.
saya disuruh ngambil nggak pernah mau, Mas Haris. Baru sekarang diminta terus suruh ngajar itu di Pemalang
Iya,
banyak
makanya.
gitu.
Iya. Nah, udah kayaknya ini Pak Sanjunya.
Oke.
Orang sing beliaunya.
Sanju, are you with us? Kayaknya masih belum nih.
Lagi di rumah, jadi mungkin lagi ada apa itu.
Padahal tadi suaranya sudah cukup jelas ya di kita ya.
Sudah cukup
Bu,
jelas, tapi
Nah,
hadir, Bu.
dia terganggu sendiri gitu.
ya kayaknya mungkin di sana terlalu crowded. Di
Ya,
tempat
tapi
kita nggak masuk sih. Tadi
ya,
suaranya dia aja yang masuk.
iya.
Izin
Memang Zoom
hadir,
ini
Bu.
udah bagus kok. Zoom ini kadang kalau keributan di sekeliling kita dia nggak masuk, Bu.
Oh iya,
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 saya
nggak
sering
masuk
ketemu
suaranya.
yang kayak gitu di Zoom tetap jernih aja. Yang penting sinyalnya bagus gitu ya. Nah ini malah
Iya,
hilang
hilang lagi. Kita
lagi.
tunggu aja
Kita
sebentar.
tunggu aja ya. Oke.
Beliaunya tadi bilang mau pindah tempat, katanya bising di situ. Sama tadi beliau juga mendung, mungkin hujan juga itu.
Iya. Kayaknya hujan salju itu pakai jaket tebel gitu kayaknya.
Iya,
Mbak,
di sana kan musim dingin sekarang.
iya musim dingin. Mbak Niken, halo Mbak Niken.
Izin, Bu. Al
Iya,
hadir.
Pak.
Ya.
Ya,
Saya sambil menyetir ya, Pak.
Oh lanjut Mbak Niken ya. Ini asdos saya ini Bu Mbak Niken. Iya. Pokoknya konco-konco Dewi KB gitu.
iya.
Nanti ngajar lagi
Ini
Mbak Niken ya.
Siap, Pak. Belajar lagi nanti.
Oke siap. Saya kadang-kadang waktunya yang belibet Bu.
iya.
Ya
Tapi kalau
itu.
nggak gini, Mbak Haris nggak muncul loh.
Enggak, saya kadang-kadang muncul sebetulnya Bu, cuman sepatah dua patah aja ya monitor gitu terus pergi lagi gitu. Ah ini Pak Sanju sudah masuk lagi.
Ya, Dr. Sanju, are you with us?
Am I audible? Am I audible? Check.
Yes, yes,
Ya, very clear.
Okay,
clear.
okay. All right. Now I'm in the comfort zone. So I think it's no crowded, I guess, right now. It's
Oke.
here. Okay. Okay, Mr. Karis, your Wi-Fi pun sih? Office code. Let me connect their Wi-Fi. That will be more.
More suitable. Satu, dua, tiga, empat, lima, empat. Dulu tuh 30 orang join semua terus loh. Ini kok
All right. I think it's correct right now.
ya.
Sorry for inconvenience and the delaying for this happened. But anyway, we had a good talk with Dr. Karis. Thank you, Dr. Karis.
I am not doctor yet.
Oh, yeah. MD, and so I got
Hopefully
doctor.
as soon as possible.
Oh, sorry. Anyway,
Soon.
Soon.
yeah, soon. All right. Let me little bit. My hair is very cold, so let me little bit to throat like this, and I'll start. All right. So today topic we are going to talk about digital banking effects and financial performance of the banks in Indonesia and ASEAN. So of course, Indonesia is the biggest country. It's one of the biggest country in ASEAN. So everybody is known about biggest country in ASEAN. And ASEAN is, of course, Southeast, the country, the group of the countries, region of what is called the group of the countries in Southeast Asia. That is called ASEAN. Of course, everybody knows that ASEAN network, right? The head office in Jakarta, the ASEAN network. So ASEAN consider like Malaysia, Brunei, Singapore, Thailand, Philippines, Indonesia, and Myanmar, and what is called Laos and Philippines. These are country called considered to be the ASEAN country. So ASEAN country have the similar like the way of life, the food, the way of the face are also pretty much similar with like Indonesia, Malaysia, and Singapore, pretty much similar, right? If I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead about I'm directly going with the banking. So most of the financial technology we use in banking. So right, so I'm going to talk about directly the banking. Banking system had changed rapidly due to innovation in technology, and it also has a huge impact in banking industry, of course. See, nowadays we're using mobile banking, QRIS, and also what is called that OVO, GoPay, and those all things very efficient and faster, right? If I'm not mistaken, very fast. And it's save our time, it save our energy, and it's magnify our business day-to-day life very fast, very efficient and effective in the very efficient, effective, and very accurate, and that's very accountable as well. So this is how the technology has helped in the banking industry. Enhance availability of technology and it access attract toward fast and efficient financial transaction too. Most of transactions in the market is taking place due to digitalization. How it become possible? It's become possible due to digitalization. If it is not digitalization happen, it could not be, we could not be user of like what we're using OVO or, whatever GoPay or Gojek. See, these things happen. This can help in financial way to, increase your transactional things and, contributing in economy and our daily life as well. So of course, we cannot deny the financial technology's help. And it's of course because of the digitalizations, right? Similarly, all banking industry is facing problems with a proper digitalization system. A banking industry constantly facing disruptions because of volatile market and dynamic change banking users' customer behavior. Most interestingly, the customer behavior also keep changing and it's affect the digital banking service. Digital disruptions has been driving Indonesian banks to consider digital as a part of their strategy. Most of the bank from Bank Pembangunan Daerah (BPD), joint venture banks, local banks, state-owned banks, Syariah banks have incorporated digital initiatives as a part of their strategies and strategies according to the PwC report 2018. So no matter which bank, whether it's BPD, whether Syariah banking, every bank's using digital technologies, right? Are you agree with me?
Yes, sir. Correct, sir.
Have you
Yes,
heard that?
really.
Have you heard that BSI Bank Syariah Indonesia also have few days ago problem in what is called that in their mobile banking that causing, so this is the new case in Indonesia right now. So they said that we are fixing in these things. So see, so how important is the digital technology? Without digital technologies, it's hard to survive in any banking in these days. Nobody have time to go in the banking branch like a kantor cabang. Tidak ada tidak ada waktunya untuk siapa-siapa untuk pergi ke cabang dan lain-lain dan transaksi. Nowadays, everybody is like a branchless banking. All are within mobile applications and also in the internet and so on. So that things is happening. It's keep changing. So it's basically it's a disruption, you know. In the market, new technology is coming. Now, day to day, it's coming. Now, cryptocurrency is coming, Bitcoin is coming. Those things is keep coming, and it's making it more challenging. Even it's more threatening. It's not threatening. It's more challenging, like a more literate, and need to get more aware about it, and we can get an advantage and the benefit, and we can use maximum uses of that digital technologies. All right. Digital license can be defined as use of digital technology in order to create new business model to provide new revenue and value producing opportunities. It is the process of moving into digital business and the integration of the digital technologies into everyday life. It's granted 2016. This license is an opportunity for companies. Just a moment. All right. All right. So in the process of moving into the digital business and the integration of the digital technologies in everyday life, this license is an opportunity for companies and organizations to improve their business activities. Of course, it's an opportunity to companies to organizations is to improve their business activities. Let's move to the next. There is few research that I have been done, and I'm also putting some of research that with the digital things, so it can like give some insights about it. The research, sorry, it's this research will have implication of banks, investors, and policymakers. It will be create new insights into digital banking, how consumer experience and its impact through customer behavior dimensions toward financial performance. Indonesia is one of the rapid economic developed countries, developed development country, and its financial market will emerge and it will grow. Due to fast, innovative changing technology also impact financial market, one of the vital role of the customer behavior, which can affect very hardly to make prediction for the consent in this research able to insight how customer behavior can affect financial performance of the bank. So this is not a research class, but why I'm putting this question, so it can help you to understand about something in the detail. Okay, so like what could be the questions if you understand about this class? What will be the questions? So the questions will be like this. The questions will be like this. What will be the impact of digital banking service through the customer to financial performance of innovation banks? How digital banking service generally affect customer behavior? How can consumer behavior affect financial performance of the banks in Indonesia? How level of awareness can affect the improved financial performance of the bank? So these kind of the questions that can pop up, similar in the mind. Okay, when you're talking about the financial technology in the banking industry and those all things. So, let me handle it. Okay. All right. So there is some objectives like it's come like this, similarly like this, to provide customer behavior is affecting the financial performance of the banks, provide insight how digital banking service can achieve the target and maximize the financial performance with the knowing consumer behavior of using modern technologies, understand the consumer behavior and how it will be affect to the financial performance of the bank. So this should be the sum of objectives. It's not exactly, but this is like similar should be the objectives, okay? And here, what will be the benefits of using this technologies, This research inside the deep understanding of digital banking services of Indonesian bank customer behavior, which can help financial institutions to take strategic actions to achieve their profit maximization. This article can help, sorry, it's not, should be article. This research can help, or this study can help the banking sector expert to understand the consumer feeling their issues, and they can implement digital banking service that can suitable for the customer. This research are academicians who are willing to know more or do further study about Indonesian digital banking and deep understanding of the Indonesian customer and detail information about their future interest of financial technologies. Okay, let's talk about ASEAN. So ASEAN economic community is kind of this is Myanmar, Laos, Vietnam, Philippines, Brunei, Indonesia, Thailand, Cambodia, Malaysia, and Singapore. So these are the country that in ASEAN economic community. So it is one of the biggest regional economic community. This why this hello electricity is kept pop up. Right. Let's hear the AEC realization of the regional in global of economic integration and intensive, and it in envisions is ASEAN is a single market product-based, highly competitive region with equitable economy and development and fully integrated into the global economy. With a market size of $2.3 trillion and 600 million people, AEC aims to achieve a single integrated market through the process of regional economic integration. So whatever the regional integrated economic system, like Indonesia, Singapore, Thailand, Philippines, and Malaysia, these countries, this regional country using, the like having 600 million people doing transaction with $2.3 trillion. It's a big chunk of money in the some area, in the some region like EU, like a BRICS, and then one of the biggest is AEC, like ASEAN Economic Community, ASEAN Economic Community, AEC. Okay, how big is the banking industry? Let's talk about the banking industry. The profit in the banking industry with the amount about $788 billion, which is bigger than a percent. The profits in the other industry, Ramakrishnan 2014. According to the ADB 2013, development of ASEAN banks well planned. Let me here, I will be here. Oh, sorry. In Malaysia, development. Oh, sorry, guys, here. In Malaysia, the development of ASEAN-based banks started growth in 2015, but the Philippines and Thailand countries triple in 2025 to 2030 rather than entry barriers. Asset size in the banking industry of the country. Okay, so the biggest in asset size in the country in the banking industry in Malaysia, it's $14 billion. Singapore, 14 billion. Thailand, $10 billion. Other nationals, $3 billion. So Indonesia is also an average on $3 billion. So average asset size of the ASEAN bank is $4.8 billion. All right, so source of ADB. Let's talk about growth of the ASEAN banking market by assets overall, the major country. So we see here in Philippines, 9%, Vietnam, 12%. Where is Indonesia? It's 7% here. So Thailand, 5%, Malaysia, 4%, others, 13%. So this is the one of the chart that shows in how in each year is growing in the, each country has growing, about their what is called the banking industry, banking market. So there we see here. So basically, it's the financial technology started happen with after COVID-19 outbreak occurred. Online business become the part of our life due to their facilities and safety issues to become more popular. Importantly, digital paying system accelerate the business activities and it's make business boom. Okay. So it's all about like establishing banking industry is undergoing a transformation from traditional interpersonal service to digital financial services, which is being driven by significant technological advancement. So after COVID-19 outbreak, what happened in the world? This all banking or financial industry is start turning in fintech, financial technological. Every bank industry and everywhere go. Even nowadays, you see the QRIS is everywhere you can find the QRIS, OVO, and so on. So it's easy to payment, accessible, and from anywhere you can do transaction, wherever the internet works, right? So it's very accessible and cost saving, cost effective, and what is called efficient. So there's a lot of benefits about the digital banking. Let's move further. Okay, so we see here digital banking innovations, digital currencies, cryptocurrencies, and other virtual currencies, and banking digital payment service like OVO, GoPay, and GrabPay. Branchless banking cost effective and generate target profit. So let's see here. In ASEAN countries, internet banking or mobile banking users by different age group. So see in ASEAN, in age, we can see this data is very important for everyone. So guys, please kalian lihat semuanya data ini yang bagaimana ini table. This is a survey of 2015 age group 1 until 29, 13, 39, 40 and 49, 50. Singapore is 100% using, 100% as of 29. Indonesia, 52%. Malaysia, 57%. Philippines, 18%. Thailand, 22%. Vietnam, 60%. So see, Singapore is a small country using 100%. We are very much lack. Indonesia is still 52% lack of using the what is called internet in banking and mobile banking in different age group. Even the 30 to 39 is 30 to 39 year, just 39%. 40 to 49, 33%. 50 to 64, 18%. So see, Indonesia is a big country, but less users. Singapore is very tiny country, 100%, 98%, 81%. It's very high. But age group of 29 is still okay. But age group of 30 plus above, they're very less. But I think that's old data, okay, 25 to I think Indonesia now, the high users, I guess Indonesia should be cross maybe 70 or 80%, I think, here, the data. But Malaysia, 57%, 40, Malaysian average, okay. Philippines and Thailand less than Indonesia. Vietnam is increasing trend. So what this data shows? This data shows that or depicts that Singapore in the highest number of user in every age group in the mobile banking, internet banking, but Indonesia, Malaysia, and Thailand and Vietnam is in the growing in the rapidly, but the Philippines is not that much growing. It's like it's very slow growing. Okay, so this is what's happening here. So let's see, we can see from the analyze from the data, right? And we can analyze from the data. So this data is really significant informations they're providing us. So which country, which age group are highly active in mobile banking and internet banking users? So can you tell me, could you tell me that how Indonesia, of course, Indonesia is growing the age group of 129 until this age group will be highly growing and usable using of mobile banking and what is called internet banking. Are you agree with that? This is old data. This is old data. Pasuki?
Yes, sir.
I think Indonesia, this data is from 2015. Indonesia, from age group 1 to 29, mobile banking users are 52%.
So this time, latest from top, sir. If from top, this mean growing, sir.
Yeah, growing,
from
of course. Indonesia is highly growing. It's
growing, sir.
highly
much.
growing. Too much.
Yes.
I think it will be 80% or 85%, right? If I'm not
This
mistaken.
year, yeah. This year.
Yeah.
This year,
This
I think
age
so.
group 30, maybe it will be 57 or 60% here. Also growing. So it means that Indonesia has high potential to be the one of the leading fintech market in the ASEAN, right?
Correct.
Right.
Possible, sir.
Possible.
Because the citizen is more, sir.
Citizen, highly dense population,
Yes,
and
yes.
Indonesia have a young population, very young
Yes.
populations, big number of young population. So it will be like this. All right.
Yes.
So shall I move? Move, okay. I go move.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. Fintech investment in ASEAN. So it's Singapore that we see. This one. Indonesia is a little bit slightly, but it's I'm not sure about this 2018-19 data because still old data. Okay. So the highly number is Singapore. This is blue. The dark blue, the light blue is 12% Indonesia. Now 2018 here, and this is Indonesia 13.7%. Okay. So it says that the Indonesia and Singapore, but Singapore is very high, of course. Vietnam is also higher. Indonesia is less. But now I think from after COVID, Indonesia is higher, is more higher. So in fintech in investment also will be higher. It was the old data 2018 to 18 and 19. So I think this time, of course, fintech in Indonesia will be very strong as compared to other countries, as compared to Singapore, Vietnam, and Thailand, Philippines, and Malaysia, right? This is the old data, okay? This is the old data. But I can see, you can see the past, there was not like, what is called that? There was not like before. Before, Indonesia is not investing in the fintech as much as they like, right? As much as they needed. But now, after COVID, its outbreak, everybody know how importance of fintech, right? True? Right. Fintech distribution in ASEAN. See here, 39%, Indonesia, Singapore, 20% Indonesia, 15% Malaysia, Thailand, Philippines, and Vietnam, 6%. So Indonesia is still in the big number, right? Fintech distribution in ASEAN is still the big shareholder is Indonesia. Okay, challenge of banking innovations, challenge to cope with the new innovations. And second, need to invest the time and money, ready to update with the new like technology in the market, like a blockchain, new apps and different services. Fourth, readiness to change in the market. Must be readiness. Like, siap, harus siap. Kalau ada marketnya ada sesuatu lagi ganti, harus siap. So these are the challenge of banking innovations. Let's see. Opportunity for business through the banking innovations. Easy to do financial transaction from anywhere. Accelerate the business in a different height. Easier time saving due to not moving different places. Get more opportunity to increase your business in multidisciplinary way. Okay, these are the summary of topic to the topic. So in ASEAN countries, banking industry innovation focus on mobile banking is still not much more expanded in innovations like a crypto and other paying system. Okay, so there are old age people still not feel safe to do financial transaction via online due to the lack of knowledge banks needed to support make it friendly for all age group. Without banking support, it's hard to run the business these days, especially since COVID-19 outbreak. Outline transactions become more popular. Forever, fintech become so helpful to boost the business in another level. This is the age of society 5.0, social media age. Most of young generation like easily to access their financial transaction from any part of the world. Thus, bank need to shift their transaction, the way of transaction via digital branch and branchless banking. All right. So these are the few slides. Let's discuss. So if you have, let's discuss. If you have some questions, so feel free to deliver and ask me. Thank you.
So, sir, question,
Yes.
sir.
Yes,
Sorry.
please.
When you lecture just now, I see the growing of the country using the digital banking.
Yes.
What you think the how to say every country different growing. So normally because what how to call digital banking is growing up because what happens normally because what happened maybe like just now I say because like Indonesia is so many youngest or so many citizen maybe other country maybe of course economics and other thing maybe what
Okay, Suki, okay. Let me explain to you. So Indonesia is, of course, there is very potential market to growing the fintech. Just like you see, Indonesia have the young age group, the people who really you love to use internet or handphone, like media social and those applications. They are Generation Z. Generation Z is like they live in this media social. They know all the applications. They have full information about all applications. So they know how to use, they know, and they invest in that application. They use and they generate the income from applications. Like that's how Z generation is. In Indonesia is the big number of people in Z generations. So who are very much good in about financial technology, like a fintech, like as we call nowadays mobile banking, digital payments. Nowadays, many, if you want to do anything, they have Credibo, Pay Later. There's so many things, so many ways that you can like easily access financial facilities, and then you can use that use that can advantage. But on the other hand, other countries like Singapore and Malaysia and other countries, Laos and Myanmar, every country have their own challenges. And I think the Malaysia have the very efficient, Malaysia and Singapore have the very efficient what is called the fintech system. But thing is that their market size, the numbers, I mean, uh, the population number is very less. It cannot compare with Indonesia. Indonesia is 240 million people. Malaysia is just 20 million people, 20 or 30 million people. I think it's very less. So the number of users is very less. But yes, of course, there is still potential up to do. Financial transaction and facilities also is available there. Malaysian company also helping to them. Fintech, they're also using the very fintech very good way. But the at the last, it is depend on the resources, like the 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 human manpower. Who is a rising economy thing is the manpower who can utilize and convert in the like a high GDP, and contribute in economically in the country. Like this, if you see, there's more number of people engaging in economic activities. Like suppose that Malaysia have 10 people who's doing business. Indonesia have 100,000 people doing business. So tell me, how is the economic differences? Big differences, right? Even the Malaysia, maybe if there is one or two unsuccess, there's a big things will be hit to Malaysian economy or something. But Indonesia, no. Indonesia is big market and big resources, and they have the very much human capital as well. So these things can also accelerate by financial technology, fintech, as we call fintech. So fintech can support in Indonesia very well, and it can goes like a developed country and very well in very quick way, like as other country like Malaysia or as we call Laos or Vietnam and other countries, because other country have different barriers, but Indonesia have different barriers. Of course, sometimes Indonesian companies have different challenges, as not as like Malaysia, as not as like other countries. But of course, Indonesia also have the good advantage because Indonesians generations are really very, very smart in technology, mobile technology. They know how to use, they know they're very efficient and effective mannerly they're using, and they know how to nowadays, even Instagram, they're doing business. The Indonesian kids, Instagram, they're doing business, not only kids, young generation, sharing in WhatsApp status, they're doing business, WhatsApp business, they're doing business. Even the platforms like what is called in Facebook, they're doing business, So everywhere they can do business. Even they have different applications, developed applications to doing the business. So there's a lot of way, and all things happen due to financial technology. All activities run and make it smooth, accountable, transparent, and everything because of fintech. Am I answer your questions, Pa Suki?
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right. So, Pasuki, okay. Any other questions, maybe from others?
So far,
Karis? Yeah, yeah.
enough.
Pasuki, more?
So far
maybe?
for me is enough, sir. Thank you.
Enough,
Thank you.
right. Welcome. Okay. Maybe, Haris?
Yeah, this just can I follow your discussion?
Yeah, sure.
Can I see the how to say tabel yang percentage of mobile banking usage by Indonesian and Singapore? Yeah. No, below. How- Yes. That is okay. This is old data, but it's okay.
Yeah, right.
Indonesia is 52%, Singapore is 100%. Actually, 52, the number of 52 in Indonesian and the number of 100 in Singapore, I think we can count this the biggest in Indonesia. For example, 100% in Singapore, totally maybe 1 million. But 52 in Indonesia maybe is already 5 million, something like that. Yeah, because the population is different with the Indonesian and Singapore. But how your opinion about the obstacle in Indonesian area? I mean, for the safety reason, because Indonesia is a very young people also very clever to do the hacker man, something like that. Indonesia is a lot of pinjol, a lot of hackers there. So I am myself also sometimes afraid using the mobile banking. For example, we pay the journal, we pay the journal. Actually, we have to pay by credit card or by debit card. So I'm afraid using the debit card, but I am not have credit card. So if the journal can pay by PayPal or Dana, I will pay. But another that I will not pay. So I mean, can give me some opinion how to avoid that obstacle? Maybe for security reason and safety reason by the bank, or we also have to be learn about the safety data or something.
Yes. Karis, very nice questions. Of course, everybody, we are facing this one of the big challenges. First of all, let me answer your first questions, that compared to Singapore and compared to Indonesia, right?
Mhm.
In Singapore, of course, as you said, it is a few numbers, few millions, right? In
Mhm.
Singapore, and it considered to be 100% because population is less, right? But
Yeah.
Indonesia is more than a few millions, but it's still few percentage because Indonesia population is higher. Of course, I agree with you. This is called proportion of the population. This is
Mhm.
mathematics. Okay.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
it's not mentioned here, but population is just percentage, okay? But
Mhm.
I'm very happy that you make it clear. So
Mhm.
Indonesia is, of course, is, even though it's more than a few 100 million, but it still looks very small percentage.
Yeah.
So
Very
let's make
potential
it clear.
for the business, yeah. Very potential for the business.
Yes, and
Yeah.
potential for the business. Yes, I agree. So the point is that Indonesia is highly growing, and the growing market always have a challenges.
Mhm. Yeah. Agree.
Growing market always have challenges. So that is called developed market have less challenges, but developing market have big challenges because developing always have facing new problems.
Mhm.
And Indonesia have large populations and different diversified and distributed. People are not in one place. Some are in Maluku, some are in Papua, some are in Jakarta, some are in somewhere. So it is different kind of challenges. It's not Singapore have. Singapore have less challenges. Everybody in one city. So see the difference.
Uh-huh.
So Indonesia have different challenges. So we cannot compare with Singapore and Indonesia. No, Indonesia have geographical challenges, financial challenges, and also people mindset challenges. Indonesia, because everybody coming from
Yeah.
different background. Some are coming from Maluku, they are different thinking about fintech. Somebody coming from Jogja, somebody coming from maybe Papua, they have different thinking. So of course there is a big, huge gap, huge gap. The gap is very huge about financial literacy, about the financial understanding, about transactions. Those all have the big proportion that's called what is called diversity. So Indonesia have the big diversity, and which is big challenges, and it is big benefit as well. Also, not only challenges, it's benefit, because what Indonesia can do, Singapore cannot do. Singapore cannot handle this kind of situations. If Singapore face this problem, cannot.
Yeah.
Are you agree with me, Pa Haris? My questions?
Yes, agree.
Right.
Sir. Yeah.
Okay. So this is the first questions that about difference between percentage and percentage between the Singapore and Indonesia, right? Okay.
Yes.
So that is a big challenges, and there is a very complex issues, and it is because of diversity. Indonesia have the big diversity and complex, and there is challenges. But when you do solving the challenges, there is a new insight coming that other country cannot have, only Indonesia have. But at the same time, Singapore, what they have is very simple. Everybody have internet access because they have certain range and they can operate and they can do whatever they want, you know. So it shows very, very perfect, but it's not, because they don't know how to diverse, they cannot solve the diverse things, you know, very easily. So that's the first questions. My answer. What about
Yep.
second questions about hacking those things, you know, there's the problems and threats coming when you have fintech financial transactions regarding that, right? First of all, there is tiny mistakes there, tiny small mistakes is there. It's called not focus. You're not focus. When you do transaction, you're not focused. It's called lack of digital literacy.
Okay.
Digital literacy. You know what? There is a case, Citibank, you know, Citibank, just difference between is the A and is like, let me explain to you here. Take a look. This is A, this is A, like a City, BNK Bank, right? This is, can you
Yeah.
see this one? This is
Yeah. I can see. Yeah.
Citibank, right?
Yeah.
And I can see City, BANK. No, I have put it here in search. I'll show you something different. You'll be happy for, you know, to know that,
I think you can using the whiteboard in Zoom
oh
application.
yeah, right. Let me explain to you, right? I forget about whiteboard. Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Could you see this?
Yes.
Okay. So see here, CIT, sorry, City Bank. Karis, let's see here.
Yes.
www dot Citibank here.
Mhm.
www. Tell me, what is the difference between two websites? This is one, this is two. What is the difference between both are www.citibank, both under citibank.com. Is there any difference?
The difference is, sorry, if I'm wrong, there is different capital, huh?
No,
No.
no.
Teman-teman bantuin itu jawab tuh. Perasaan tulisannya sama ya. Citibank. What is the difference? Different E. I mean,
No.
no.
Why?
They have dot banks, huh?
No, no, no. All are same. There is something difference. Please find out. If you find out, I'll give you big chocolate, one chocolate.
I reading not so clear, sir. I reading not so clear. This way I
Okay.
cannot not so clear.
Put the
Understand.
put the
Again?
put the
Where is
bank
A?
bank
Yes. Wow, congratulations, Dr. Nani. You find out. See, this is A is like this. This A is front like this.
Oh, yeah.
So what the hacker will be do, the hacker or who's a fraud, because they say log in this website, but the bank website is this.
Oh,
So when you log here, you'll be getting the wrong trap.
Hey guys, be attention ya. This is ini jarang yang merhatiin loh.
Sir, excuse me, because this the letter A is different style, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
different
yes,
style.
that's the
Yeah, correct.
difference. That's the
I
difference.
cannot reading clear, sir.
Yeah. So that's
Nggak
the
handphone sih.
so guys, hati-hati ya, hati-hati
Ya,
kalau Anda buka.
hanya beda itu.
Yeah.
Aneh beda, nulisnya A itu beda. Tapi
Hmm.
itu beda itu yang divert your mind. You
Ya, ya.
think you do right place, but that is wrong something.
Ya. Oh, oke.
Karena ada topinya aja itu. Jadi,
Ya, ada di sini ada topi, di sini nggak ada topi ya.
this is hacker playing with
This is
this
a hacker
style,
playing
sir.
with a small tiny mistake to divert you.
Oke.
Ini kasus di Amerika ini, Citibank. Banyak orang kok penipu, kenapa ini sama websitenya sama, semua cek sama-sama. Terakhir nih ya, mereka lihat, aduh,
Little different ya, little different ya.
little difference. That in there is mistake, there is no little difference. Mistake is mistake.
Ya. Ya, correct.
So that's why this is the big challenge. That's called digital literacy. We just know how to play the handphone, but we don't know how to use it. We need to know. We need to read about more and more information, how to use it. That makes you assure. That's make like when you do to your financial transaction, log out. Put more and more safer things. When you do financial transactions, make sure it's done or not done. You have to read all the instruction one by one. So these are the things that we need to take care about. That's why you can aware from the hackers. So when somebody send you link from not known people, don't click directly. You can search by yourself in internet somewhere else. Don't click the link quickly unless verify. So if you click the link, it divert you. It divert you from into different interface. Interface. So this is how you can be aware. So you call literate yourself, digital literacy, like simple mistake. Oh, read first. Don't be hurry. Oh, somebody send you link. Okay, click and do this transaction. No, wait, see, read, take a look, come down, don't do. And do your financial transaction at morning. Don't do at night. Because night you're tired. At night you're tired because just sending. It's like you have to transaction do 100 juta, 200 juta, you do transaction at night. Suddenly 1 0 mistake, you're tired and it's gone.
Correct. Yeah, there are so many weaknesses we have so many weeks, yeah, because maybe not focus, something like that, yeah. So
Yeah,
we are reading not detail gitu. So that is
yeah.
very good actually, yeah. Okay, okay, understand.
True, true. Yeah.
Hmm.
So this is how you can prevent the and avoid the panipu. So you have to then just when somebody send you the what is called send you the link, don't click
Yeah,
quickly. So you have
yeah.
to better to go to website, check yourself, is it right or wrong informations, verify information first, verify information first. Secondly, then you need to know who's is sending to you, why, what is the reason. Think
Hmm.
first.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
if you are sure, then you go to the link and you click, and whatever you do, you do. Okay. So this is how you can avoid the panipu, right?
Yeah, the Indonesian style is don't want to ribet, ribet, yeah.
Yeah. Quick. Indonesia want to everything quick. Oh yeah, ini, go quick.
Easy, everything want to easy, something like that. Yeah.
Thing want
Yeah.
easy. That's the problem. Yeah. See,
Yeah.
both are very simple. Looks very simple. If I send you, click this link, and you directly click this link, you didn't read anything.
Yes, yes.
And
If
that's
I'm signing the contract, sometimes we not read all the sentences. Okay, okay,
yes.
something like that.
Yeah.
That is the problem. Yeah, yeah.
And that's create the risk. So this is the high risk. Fintech using is also risk. Digital license is also risk, because we need to be aware. We need to learn. When I teach digital literacy in my classes, I tell to them, read information carefully. Read information is carefully. Don't click everywhere. Don't click everywhere. Just read first. Let's see it's good for you or not. Then you click. Just directly
Yeah.
click everywhere, and go on your mobile is
We
hang.
have no time for reading.
In the time for reading, yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Dr. Nanik. You won chocolate. Yeah.
Dr. Nani go I cannot clear it this way. I cannot fine.
Yeah, Dr. Nanik eyes, Dr. Nanik eats so much high energetic something protein. Her eyes is very strong. See
I'm
directly.
from accounting background, so I can see the difference.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
In the background. So that's this is very interesting. This is very good questions, that from the Haris. So Haris, maybe you have more questions. Please, still okay. I'm ready to depends, ready to
Oh, from myself is enough lah. All the friends. Ayo,
yes,
yang ayo tanya kesempatan lo.
Ayo tanya-tanya. Sir,
Mbak.
one question again, sir.
Sure.
I think if you maybe follow the news, I think in the
Sure.
2006, 2007, 8 like that, in the Singapore, sir, so many people, some my friends also got lah. The account bank is decreased, some is disappear, all money is gone, sir. That time I think still not so much digital is for the banking, sir. That time very big issue at Singapore. Actually, this what happened, sir? Because I not follow the news. Actually, what happening there? Because my friend say when report to the bank, they say normal lah. Maybe
They
hack or
don't know, they
whatever.
don't care.
Yes, sir, correct. Actually, that time what happened, sir? About 2006, 2008, like that, sir. I forgot lah, long time ago. Because few of my friends also money also decrease and disappear there. Because they are normally on the ATM, sir. That time still not yet like transfer direct to M banking lah, sir. Still not yet have that time,
But have you seen the transaction? I mean, for the destination of an account number or something. What is the transaction?
That time, my friend, when the report to the bank, there is, I am not so good, maybe forgot also. That time is
That is maybe
happening because that time semua ni happening, not
that's
only for
good.
them.
Discotheque, something like that, but they forget because very drunk. Maybe,
Okay. I think, Suki, I have the answer for this. See, that is called central bank. Okay, central bank, CENTRL, central bank. Okay, sorry, my writing is not that good.
Okay,
Central bank,
Central Bank, yeah.
central bank, central bank. This is central bank, and in every country, central bank controls all the banks.
Okay.
suppose that Bank Indonesia is central bank, like a BI, Bank
Correct,
Indonesia.
correct.
Bank Indonesia control like
Ya.
the
All Indonesian bank, ya.
BCA, whatever, blah blah
Yes,
blah,
yes,
BNI, BRI, whatever, right?
yeah,
But and also all controlled by BPD, also controlled by all financial activity controlled by central bank. Okay,
yes,
so suppose that Pasuki, you put 2006 like 50 juta in this account, right? 50 juta,
yes,
50 juta. Suddenly, this money is hilang, lost. There's no more.
yes, yes, correct.
So you complain to Mandiri. Mandiri says, sorry, we don't know your money. Sorry, we
Yes,
don't know money. I don't know how somebody pancuri, panipu, or a hilang or something like this.
yes,
But Mandiri cannot say like that. Mandiri have to tang jawab, harus responsible.
okay,
And according to the banking law, this money must be responsible from the central bank. Must be central bank can give the reason why central bank can ask to the Bandiri bank, what's happened with this money? What's wrong? At the last, if nothing happened, the central bank guarantee that the money should be given by Mandiri bank to their account. It's
okay,
possible, but you have to go the legal process. Okay, you have to have the legal process. Suppose that your friend in Singapore lost the money. Money, yes, it recover, but he have to go with the legal issue. Make sure all the documents should shows him that I have my tabungan, I have put my money
yes,
here, my money is
yes,
lost. You
yes,
give the applications considered to be the legally, everything is correct. The bank must give the money to that person.
That
okay.
is
So
the
this means,
regulation of the finance bank, ah.
Yeah, that's the regulation of the bank must give the money. No, they cannot take the 1 rupees, cannot get 50 seribu juga,
Yeah,
cannot
yeah,
get
yeah.
by the other bank. No, cannot, not possible.
Yeah, the
But
problem is legal process is very tight.
yeah, legal process is legal process. You have to face the legal process, legal challenges. That's the legal challenges, Some country do the faster, some country do the very slow. But
Mm.
you have to, whose money is lost, they have to complain with the applications, proper applications. It might be done.
Mm.
It might be done. So the money cannot go anywhere because the central bank is responsible for all the banks. So the money, even though Mandiri said, I don't want to give, no, Mandiri, but central bank, if take action, Mandiri must give. Harus.
Yeah.
So
this
because
this one the worldwide rules, sir, for banking, sir.
yeah, worldwide is the rule. The money cannot be taken from the bank, cannot, unless there is something. Unless there is something, even the panipu or something. But if panipu, it's not your problem, right? It's not your problem. Your money is panipu by somebody hackers hack from your money. It's not the problem. You give to the bank to save the money, but somebody hack, so it's not your
Yes,
problem.
yes.
It's not your problem. It's bank problem.
This means bank cannot protect us, huh, right?
Bank cannot protect, then bank have to pay. Bank have
Your
to,
responsibility.
yeah, but has to have legal process first.
Yeah.
Legal
But
process.
Singapore is easy lah, sir. One my experience also. One time I draw my money by ATM, and then somebody talk with me. I forget to let to take money, and then money coming in again. I direct report to the bank, and then direct give back, sir. They process only a few minutes, and then direct give back. Singapore is very fast service. My have experience like this. But there's my friend that's lost the money from the account is I not remember, it's long time ago.
Yang lain mana ini masa sing ngomong mong aku mbek Mas Subhio.
Isin, Mas.
Ketoke.
Isin.
Mergo ini isin awake dhewe acak-adut bahasane dadine.
Alah, ajar, guys.
I agree with that. So please, other friends,
Yes,
if you
sir.
want to
Very
ask.
clear, sir. Very clear. This mean the must be the report to I mean the bank and then to maybe central bank, right? That's right.
Yes. If you go
clear
until
the
central
money.
bank, the money must be by central bank because central
Okay.
bank is responsible for the money, every money. Central bank can give instruction, give push to like a normal bank, and normal bank give back to the money to the person.
Because
Very
that time
clear.
is so many Yes, not only for foreign, for Singapore citizen, also so many people happening like that time. So a big issue like that time in Singapore.
Yeah, that's the issue. So, okay, every country have their own challenges, as I told you, right? I think every country have their own challenges. Indonesia have their own challenges. Singapore have own challenges. Malaysia have their own challenges. Every country have their different problems that facing by banking industry. But now, see, now cryptocurrency is coming. Indonesia is still considered the cryptocurrency as it's still confusing, but Malaysia, Singapore, they allow. Maybe Singapore they allow, because why they allow? Because they are very open with economy, so they say it's okay to do whatever transaction you want to do. So every country have different kind of financial policies that really check the different kind of risk and different way of taking strategy and mitigate the risk, and they take the challenges and go over it. Depends on the country's economic policy. So I still remember Indonesia when Dr. Sri team is still accessing about Bitcoin, like cryptocurrencies. Sometimes it's still like, because this Indonesia have so much different people, So sometimes they confuse what is Bitcoin. Somebody don't know how to invest and they'll rugi. Suddenly they lost their home, everything. They sell home and everything to do cryptocurrency, and finally they had nothing profit and they like a homeless, because it's need idea, it's needed digitally literate yourself first. So fintech is very powerful. Like all the technology is also very powerful, but you need to know how to use it in in what extent, where to use, how to use. But it can help you like this. All right. Any other questions? Yang lain-lain teman-teman, ada pertanyaan nggak? Kalian yang lain-lain teman-teman, kayaknya sudah diam. Silakan.
Ayo tanya yuk. Mbak Via mana Mbak Via? Mbak Niken yuk
Pak
tanya.
Yoyon, Pak Yoyon, Pak Tri itu biasanya aktif tuh. Mana suaranya?
Mana suaranya tuh?
Yon, keluarkan British Inggrismu, Yon.
Bahasa Indonesia juga tidak apa-apa, silakan kalau mau bahasa Indonesia.
Bahasa Jawa boleh.
Can speaking Java, sir?
Iso.
Ngeri, guys, pendekar guys.
Iso, Pak. Tapi cuman paham, Pak. Saya tidak lagi ulang ya.
Good lah, sir. Very nice. Can speaking so many language.
Yes. Ini mengajarin dari Bu Nanik, Prof Nanik.
Sir, Nepal and Indian totally different language, sir.
Yes, we are different in many terms. You can see the first, when we speak, the pronunciation is very different as compared to Indian first. Secondly, our values, our culture, a little bit different, but pretty much similar. We're similar, but we are also different. You can see from you can differentiate like this. Malaysia, Indonesia people are pretty much same, pretty much language same, but there is food is different, the culture is different, the value is different. Similarly, we have like that.
Some language speaking slang different only with
Different.
Malaysian and Indian.
But we are different people. We are not the same country. We are an independent country, and we have different kind of we have separate identity. That's how we are different country. We are different nationality.
Yes, but honestly, sir,
Yeah.
looking for you guys, you more sing with Java man, sir. Not Nepal, sir.
Yeah.
Sure, sir. Honestly, sir. Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe first time I look you face, I think not Nepali, sir. This is like Japanese.
Yeah, people get confused about my face, my appearance is totally different, People think I'm from Java, but
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that. That's my pleasure, I looks like and look like Japanese, Saya
It's,
senang sekali kalau saya wajahnya seperti Indonesia. Karena kalau masuk di Indonesia, masyarakat Indonesia gak tahu aku orang luar, tapi kalau nama cuman
oh,
muncul Sanju Kumar Singko, namanya kayak aneh lah katanya, kayak aneh itu namanya. Kenapa Mas namanya aneh ya? Ya aku orang luar ini. Oh iya, dari mana? Dari Nepal. Oh alah, dari Nepal. Kayak gitu ini. Ini cerita.
Ya,
so my first look is not wrong as you really honestly like Japanese.
Ya, thank you.
how long time you living in Indonesia, Pak Sanju?
Oh, I live more than 10 years, Pak.
Oh, more than 10 years. That's why, ya.
Semua S3, semua dari ini lulusan dari UNER.
Ah,
Saya
and
ketemu S3 di UNER, Bu Nanik, Dr. Nanik Kustiningsih.
yeah,
Kita teman baik, dan
you're
dia,
living in Surabaya also, huh?
ya,
Living in Surabaya.
ya, I
Oh,
live in Surabaya. I live in Surabaya.
okay, very nice.
Yes, yes. Hope we can meet some days, Pak Karis dan Pak Sufki dan
Yes.
teman-teman semua. Dan
Sure. Grateful.
pasti
If-
with Dr. Nanik Kustiningsih.
Yeah. Next time with you will be
Yes.
very nice.
Yes,
Hope,
yes.
hope.
I hope you will enjoy my session. And actually, there is a lot of things we can discuss later on. But today class, because we have only 2 hour class, right? 2 hour, right, Dr. Nani?
Yes, 2 hours.
2 hours. So in 2 hours, we cannot finish everything. So we just take little point and we discuss. So make sure you can have different experience and different way of of course, that we sharing the idea, sharing the idea in this 2 hour, and hope some days in future we can meet face to face and then we can discuss more and more.
Amin.
Mr. Sanju,
Yes.
I will ask you.
Sure.
Follow your data, yeah. How to deal with banks competition for the technology and fintech, like that many offer discount from fintech platform and bank have like a digital like banking or website gitu. So how to make a deal? So many platform has a big discount for transfer, for payment, and from bank give the discount too. But uh, bagaimana cara ininya ya menyiasati persaingan itu? Make it deal.
What, can you repeat once again? Cecilia,
Yeah, you can call me my nickname Niken.
Pidet.
Niken, yeah, not Nike.
Okay. All right.
Okay. How to deal with the bank's competition? Yeah, for the technology and with the fintech platform, bank has like have like m-banking, but the fintech give the many discount. So how to deal? Bagaimana kayak menyiasatinya gitu pada kompetisi yang memberikan banyak potongan dan diskon untuk penggunaan kayak transfer, payment online seperti Dana, link aja seperti itu. Banyak juga kan dia ada banyak sekali free ya, gratis dan diskon. Dari bank juga kasih banyak diskon dan gratis. Lah, bagaimana bank bisa menyiasati di tengah kompetisi teknologi tersebut?
Okay, baik. Yeah, thank you, Miss Cecilia, for your wonderful questions. Okay. Menurut saya, let me speak in bahasa, okay? It's okay, allow me to do that, I think. Okay, menurut saya, kalau bank, let me mix ya. The bank main role is to do financial transaction, right? Betul?
Right.
Financial transactions like saving and distributing the money, saving the money and lending the money. Lending itu itu mereka yang saving, simpan uang, dan kasih yang hutang ke masyarakat. Dan dapat insentif bunga, right? Bunga. So they generate the money from interest. The main bank function is generate the income from interest. Okay? Clear?
Clear.
Okay. Let's talk about fintech. So what fintech do? So fintech is helping creating like a mobile banking system, operating system, and those m-banking or applications, it's created by fintech, right? The
Yeah.
fintech, there is many fintechs in the market. Ada banyak fintech kan. Fintech yang setiap ada mungkin 10 fintech. 10 fintech yang kasih mereka yang buat yang features yang sendiri-sendiri. Tapi banyak yang efisien, yang sangat mudah dan kayaknya kadang-kadang sangat kompleks juga. Itu tergantung fintech yang bagaimana itu bagusnya itu tergantung customer experience. Kalau contoh Anda punya ada 2 bank, contoh aplikasi Livin Mandiri. Anda punya nggak Mandiri, Cecilia, Miss Cecilia? Anda punya nggak Mandiri Livin?
Yes, I have. Saya punya.
Livin. You have
Yes, saya punya.
ada yang bank lain, BRI atau BNI?
BRI tidak, BNI, BCA.
BNI juga ada kah? Ya, dua-duanya ada fungsi apa? Dua-duanya ada fungsi kalau Anda pakai aplikasi Livin sama BNI, contoh BNI ya. Dua-dua bisa transfer kan? Bisa transfer kan? Dimanapun uang. Betul?
Bisa, tapi saat ini terbatas. Dia punya seperti BI Fast, pernah dengar?
Ya.
Ya, jadi dia kayak hanya sekedar kasih 10 free, sedangkan kalau vintage itu bisa ada yang unlimited.
Ya betul. Ini ada features setiap application ada features yang beda-beda, tapi itu tergantung pengalaman. Oke, Anda pengalaman bagaimana yang lebih Anda yang familiar dan efficient dan lagi aman, kayak lagi wow, very fast, nice, quick, everything. Itu Anda pengalaman kan? Anda pengalaman dan Anda yang selalu pakai sehari, kalau contoh Livin lebih bagus, Anda pakai lebih prefer Livin lebih pada dari BNI kan? Dan sistem sudah tahu banyak orang-orang yang bisa yang pakai Livin. Betul? Livin. Contoh ya. Banyak yang pakai orang Livin. Contoh. So the bank knows that most of people start using our applications, our fintech, our service. Okay. So based on that data or informations, fintech yang bisa comparing kan, bisa yang memperbandingkan. Oh, kenapa Livin yang banyak? Kenapa kok BRI tidak download banyak? Atau BNI tidak download banyak? Ada apa bedanya? So in this case, people prefer because of their own experience, okay? Own experience, okay? Paham?
Ya.
Paham. Okay. Next question you ask me about apa terakhir itu apa Anda tanya? Bagaimana dapat gimana? Saya lupa ini. Your question.
Strategi bersaing mungkin ya.
Ya, jadi gimana strateginya dalam kompetisi ini agar tetap bisa bertahan?
Oh, tetap bisa
Ya,
bertahan.
for survive.
The surviving from the fintech to
Yes.
fintech ya.
Kan kalau
Fintech
vintage itu I think for a moment aja ya, dia kayak kalau Indonesianya itu kayak bakar duit dulu, marketing budget lah.
So see, there is called data. Kalau datanya kan kalau ada pengalaman banyak, download banyak dari kita bisa lihat. Oh, ada contoh ya, like a Shopee atau Traveloka atau yang lain-lain atau Blibli. Kan dulu kan Shopee gak ada. Dulu ada apa? Blibli.com. Shopee muncul, Shopee now increase. So it's depend on the how customer satisfaction is going on. Then you see that the people love it, people like it. They increase the capacity. They come with the more features, value, and more features and more resources and more way of doing the good way, and then more investment. So it depends on the experience, okay? So it's called competitive advantage, okay? Yang mana yang lebih kasih yang lebih advantage? Fintech yang prefer kayak gitu investment and develop more and more advance. Is the best on, it's called competitive advantage. Ada teori called competitive advantage. Miss Cecilia? It depends on competitive advantage. Contoh, kalau Anda dapat barang-barang sama harga, tapi ada barang sedikit bagus yang lain, Anda beli yang dikit bagus kualitas yang lain. Tapi harga sama, sama kan? Tapi Anda yang memilih. Karena ada Anda yang lihat kompetisi yang mana lebih bagus, Anda yang memilih. Tergantung aspek beda-beda. Aspek financial, aspek security, aspek yang lain-lain. Ada aspek banyak. So Anda tergantung customer, aspeknya gimana? Kan ada beda-beda aspek. Semua yang satu bersatu yang kualitas, namanya kualitasnya bagus, ya pasti it's will the fintech will recognize, and fintech can come with different facilities, and fintech will also invest, and this how the fintech will be grown in the market. If they cannot, any fintech cannot provide the good quality for their service, it will be a big trouble. That's all. Thank you. Are you agree, Mrs. Celia?
Ya, saya agree. Tapi saat ini luar biasa banyak fintech yang memang strategi marketingnya kasih banyak diskon. Jadi kita juga sebagai customer itu kadang suka berpindah-pindah fintech. Itu juga salah satu ruginya itu kadang masih ada sisa dana atau sisa uang yang tersimpan, kan tidak bisa saldo sampai nol ya.
Ya, betul, betul.
Ya,
Ya,
benar itu dari experience.
dari experience,
Yang mana kasih murah, kasih diskon, kita
kasih
pakai.
diskon. Ya, kadang-kadang ada diskon tapi gak bagus, kadang-kadang gak diskon tapi ada bagus. Tergantung bagaimana itu pengalaman itu, customer satisfaction. Overall itu namanya quality. Bagaimana kasih ini kualitas. Kalau kualitas bagus, ya it can survive in the market very well. Oke?
So how about the make retention with the loyal customer? Give a discount
Kadang,
more or any strategy?
once again, please.
How to strategy for retention the loyal customer?
Oh yeah, for loyal customers, give more facilities, like give more facilities access, like maybe give some discount, or maybe some, like a cash bonus or something like this. So it's different. There is many strategies in the market. Ada banyak. So can be any apply which the customer yang suka mana. Kalau contoh suka yang apa, mereka suka fasilitas apa yang banyak kan. Kalau banyak yang customer traveling, suka yang kasih discount in traveling. Kalau suka yang mereka yang hotel, ya kasih like a hotel bonus or something like this. So it depends what kind of customer more involved in that fintech.
Itu tidak berbahaya ya kalau kita terlalu banyak buka data di beberapa aplikasi.
Itu tidak berbahaya, tapi hati-hati. Itu tadi kan saya bicara website, Anda ingat nggak yang tadi Citibank?
Iya.
Nah, hati-hati sama itu yang benar gak itu, websitenya benar gak, sumbernya benar gak. Kalau sumber benar gak masalah, Anda buka 100 website gak masalah. Tapi jangan yang masuk yang website yang salah. Kalau salah ya udah, you'll be problem. So hati-hati, itu aja.
Karena saya juga pernah seperti open application with the m-banking gitu, misalnya di satu bank A, tapi bank B, bank C itu bisa hubungi saya untuk kasih penawaran kartu kredit atau asuransi. Nah, apa bisa disebut dengan kebocoran data?
Oh, ini ya, kadang-kadang there is a fake, ada kan penipuan, ada fake entering in the bank, and kan mereka yang ada create by satu sistem, mereka yang cuma bilang saya dari bank ini, saya dari ini, saya dari ini, mereka insuransi ini. Tapi kalau itu Anda merasakan kalau banyak bank calling you gini-gini, Anda sudah merasa kok something is wrong, right? Kalau something is wrong, Anda langsung pergi ke bank, cabang. Ini information dari ini benar gak? Anda konfirmasi dulu. Ini benar? It is right? What is right? Why is like this? If it is wrong, kenapa mereka telepon terus? Saya gak, kenapa ini? How to do it? Ada konsultasi sama mereka, mereka pasti kasih information yang benar dan solve problem solving. Pasti. Are you agree?
Yes, I'm agree. Very complete. Thank you so much, Mr. Sanju.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, Cecilia. Any more questions?
From me, good enough. No question.
Yeah, right. Okay. I think
Selamat malam, Sir.
malam.
Izin bertanya ini, tapi saya berbahasa Indonesia ini.
Ya, silakan.
Oke, belakangan kan kita lihat perkembangan dunia perbankan itu sangat cepat. Sehingga kalau kita tengok di sekarang ini, kalau kita datang ke kantor-kantor cabang, mereka itu hanya menyediakan jumlah teller ataupun customer service dengan yang sangat terbatas. Ya kan? Nah, ada lagi mereka membuka sistem keagenan. Jadi yang ingin saya tanyakan, apakah ke depan ini peluang dunia kerja di perbankan itu semakin sedikit atau bahkan minim sekali gitu. Demikian, Ter.
Ini suaranya agak kecil, suaranya agak kecil. Apakah bisa ini saya mungkin ada tempatnya yang lagi crowded. Apakah ulang lagi? Bisa ulang?
Oke, saya ulang. Dunia perbankan sekarang ini kan akhir-akhir ini banyak sekali kita lihat tingkat perkembangan ataupun perubahan yang terjadi. Kalau sekarang kita datang di cabang-cabang kantor mereka, itu mereka menyediakan dengan tenaga kerja yang bisa dikatakan pas-pasan, ya terkadang terlihat kurang, kan? Dikarenakan mereka sendiri sudah membuka kerjasama untuk pembuka keagenan ataupun seperti Briling ataupun seperti agen BNI 46 ataupun store mesin ATM store tunai mandiri sendiri, kan? Yang ingin saya tanyakan, apakah semakin ke depan ini dunia perbankan itu semakin sedikit kesempatan untuk bekerja di sana? Demikian.
Oke. Anda tanya pertanyaan itu kan banyak cabang yang ada buka mereka yang lain-lain kan seperti agen-agen kan, betul?
Iya.
Yang lain. Jadi gimana?
Kan semakin ke sini itu mereka menyediakan tenaga pelayanan seperti teller ataupun customer dengan sangat terbatas gitu.
Ya, betul.
Nah, terus apakah ke depannya tingkat kesempatan bekerja di dunia perbankan itu mengecil?
Terus?
Seperti itu aja sih, Sir. Kesempatan berkarir di dunia perbankan apakah semakin sedikit dengan berkembangnya teknologi fintech ini?
Oh iya. Oke. Gini, Pak. Ini siapa Pak Rasidin ya? Oke. Anda lihat skenario, Anda harus lihat, Anda paham gini ya. Kalau 20 tahun atau 30 tahun atau 30 tahun yang lalu, pertama kali komputer masuk dunia akademik atau kerja, banyak orang takut kan? Wow, saya lagi jobless, gak ada ini, komputer kayaknya makan semua jobnya, lagi makan, kita yang jobless. Tapi apakah sekarang banyak orang sudah semua jobless atau gimana? Belum kan? Mereka yang dapat job lagi banyak. Dari komputer sekarang ya ada banyak 10 bisa Excel, bisa yang video, bisa nonton, bisa yang Word, bisa yang lama-lama semua PPT, semua yang bisa yang bikin sekarang lebih income increase dari komputer banyak dan bisa komputer kerja banyak dan efisien, efektif dan so well lebih pada dari 3 yang bantu atau tidak bantu. Betul?
Hmm.
Halo pada sini, halo, halo.
Ya, halo.
Ya, apakah paham? Apakah mendengar suara saya?
Mendengar Pak, mendengar.
Mendengar. Berarti gimana? You have to make literate. You have to Anda harus belajar di teknologi. Anda jangan berhenti teknologi. Kalau berhenti Anda yang hilang dari market. Anda yang belajar. Kalau sekarang kripto datang, mobile banking datang, yang lain-lain fungsi, Anda pelan-pelan belajar. Kalau belajar, Anda yang memakai, Anda pasti dapat benefit banyak. Tapi Anda berhenti, aku gak mau belajar ini, berarti Anda, you in the market, you will be back. You will be lost from the market, many things. Anda tutup banyak opportunity sendiri, diri sendiri. Karena gara-gara teknologi kasih banyak opportunity, tapi Anda tutup teknologi. Kalau tutup teknologi, berarti Anda banyak opportunity yang tutup. Kalau opportunity tutup, you have no more profit. You have few profit and you have to depend on that few profit. That is a big problem for you. Betul. Betul. Jadi kalau ada perbankan, dunia perbankan, setiap tahun atau setiap 2 tahun, 3 tahun ada upgraded. Setiap upgraded ada yang pahami, oh upgrade ini, kita belajar, oh kayak ini mobile banking ini fungsi ini yang bisa yang pakai, ini yang bisa pakai, ini yang bisa yang menggunakan, ini yang bisa yang pakai saya bisa profit generate. Anda harus belajar yang pelan-pelan. Kalau Anda belajar, pasti di banking dunia dapat opportunity. Kalau Anda tidak mau belajar teknologi, nanti Anda yang rugi. So, jadi Anda harus siap belajar. Siap semangat belajar teknologi di perbankan. Kalau banyak belajar, banyak opportunity. More opportunity. Oke, Pak?
Oke, Sir. Oke.
Oke,
Thank
baik.
you.
Sir,
Yes.
one my last funny question, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
What your opinion? Yes, if we are all on the world now, doing transaction is by fintechs or digital banking. For what your opinion is, next future, the money will be dissipated. No more use money, sir. What your opinion, sir? This is will happening or not, sir?
Okay, like this. This is capital world. Everything is connected with money. Everything. Your family, your food, everything is connected with money. You cannot ignore the money. So now, before it was cash, physical money, right? Cash. But now
Yes.
it is more and more converting in digital currency, okay? Like now,
Yes.
you cannot touch the cash, but you have 1 juta, you transfer 1 juta, money gone. But money value is there, okay? The value is there. So I don't think so. Once this century is still this century, the money will be lost. Money is still there. So don't think money will be vanished. No, money is there. But the mode of money is changing. Mode of money. Okay, you remember the mode of the money convert in digital. Digital.
Okay. It
But
means
money is still
money
there.
by
The
cash is still.
value is there. Yeah. Suppose
Yes,
that you transfer 1 juta. Suppose that you Pak siapa ini Pak Sufki transfer ke kami 1 juta. Anda tidak touch, saya juga tidak touch uangnya. Tapi transfer, itu saya bisa beli apa-apa juga beli, ya that's fine. It's helping, it's same as helping as cash money. Cash money juga sama kan beli. Itu juga same beli. So, cash transfer in the digital. Okay? Money
Yes.
mode is transfer from physical money, cash to digital. That's the difference. There's nothing difference. It's still money is money.
Money
I
is
don't
money.
think money is money still.
Because sometimes so much thinking, sir.
Yeah,
Next
no,
future, maybe the world is all like this. Maybe people like
no.
will
It's
like robot, you know.
still
Will like
take,
robot, no.
because there is nothing replacement of money till now. It's hard to tell me what is the option of money. What is the option? What you can do after? Do you have any option about money? Maybe there is no sugar, there is something other brown sugar. There is no brown sugar, there is white other sugar. But what is the optional for money? Money have no optional. If no money, what is the next? Tell me.
Yes.
Gold.
So
Okay.
there is no option of money right now. Maybe in
Okay.
100 years later, it will be changed. It's different, but right now, no, for sure.
Okay. Agree, sir. Okay. Okay.
Are you satisfied with the answer?
Sure. Very, very, very satisfied, sir. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Last my questions.
Yeah. All right.
Mana ya ora apa-apa, Bro?
I don't want so much. Only I'm talking or asking.
It's okay. No problem. That's the reason I'm here. That's the reason I'm invited by Dr. Nani.
Ya, manfaatkan untuk diskusi rekan-rekan semuanya. Ini bahasa Inggrisnya Pak Smoky, ini bahasa Inggris Singapura kayaknya.
Engsing, Bu. Saya memang lama di sana, Bu. 20 tahun.
Ya,
My English is engsing.
Singlish, huh?
English
Engsing, sir.
sing
Engsing, sir.
English Singapura.
Yes. Go, You catch, check out.
Yeah, 20 years I working there, sir. This way. My English is Singapore, sir. Now 5 years I very less talking English, sir. This way decreasing my English, sir. So minute.
Oh, Singaporean people talk English from the nose,
Ya,
Yeah. It's not coming, It's okay. It's every country have their own way of, talking of the English. That's fine, But Indonesian English is good. Indonesian people speak slowly but clear. Malaysia and Singapore, no clear. Very fast, but no clear.
But I like Indian English, sir. Very clear the spelling, pronounce, sir. Swear.
Yeah. How is
I think Nepal.
how is my English?
I think you already Indonesian, sir. Mix, sir.
My English is Indonesian English, right? Okay, I guess so.
Accent already lose, sir. Because I believe Nepalese and Indian is pronoun is mostly same, right?
Mostly
Have
similar.
special, like Indian is very special.
Yes.
But I like spelling is very clear is India.
Yes. I think it's totally, we have the similar way of speaking, because Indian and Nepalese language is pretty much similar.
Yes.
Similar. So that's all. All right. Good.
Okay, Dr. Sanju, I think I need your share knowledge related to Nepal, related to financial technology. What is the comparison between Indonesia and Nepal, and also what's the opportunity which will develop in Nepal related to the financial and technology?
All right. Regarding Nepal is a small country, but mostly people are like, here in Nepal, we have also good internet right now. And the people using also very much fintech. We have PhonePe. We have digital wallet like Oppo. We have eSewa, Khalti.com. So we have two wallets. One is eSewa, one is Khalti. And then we have every banks also here have mobile banking, same like in Indonesia, mobile banking. But every mobile apps have their own QR code. And here from the QR code, they easily scan and they send the money. And the good thing of Nepal, we have the one PhonePe system. All you need to do, the bank, if in your mobile banking, suppose that you are Dr. Nani Kustiningsi, right? Your name is in my mobile. And if you have opened the mobile banking in the same bank or other bank, any bank you open in Nepal, I don't need your bank account. I don't need your reckoning. I don't need your reckoning. All I need to do, put your mobile phone number and your bank name. Directly the money can transfer. I can transfer from the phone pay. I don't need your reckoning. So we have phone pay and that is very flexible. So I don't need your reckoning to ask. I just your name, your
Mobile
number,
phone only.
mobile phone only, and I can transfer in your mobile, your reckoning directly goes. And your name appear, Dr. Nani Kustiningsi appear, and this bank and this account directly appear, and it goes in your account. So we have very much highly transactions with the digital payment right now. In Nepal now, even you go to buy vegetable, you can pay by scan, by e-wallet, anywhere. You don't need cash here also. Very rare. Everywhere, even a small country, but everywhere. Even myself, I have no money cash, but in my mobile, I have application I can pay here, anywhere.
But currency, how, sir?
Currency is rupee, Nepali rupee.
No, I
Rupiah.
mean the exchange of the how, sir? If direct like this, because maybe I holding rupiah and then transfer to you is rupee, right? So is the exchange, sir.
Exchange rate is, you mean from Indonesia to Nepal?
Yes, of course, sir. Follow
From
there, sir.
Indonesia to Nepal, satu juta equal to here is 7,800. 7,800. Nepalese currency is strong than Indonesia.
No, I mean when we are like example, I transfer to you by rupiah, and then this time the current exchange is up to date. Follow Indonesia or follow the U banks, Nepal banks, sir.
Nepal banks. We follow the Nepal banks, and it depends. It depends. You sending to Nepal, you have to follow Nepal rate. If I
Yeah.
from Nepal to sending Indonesia, follow Indonesian rate.
Receiving country, receiving bank, sir.
Yeah.
Receiving bank
Yeah,
country.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Right. So we have the good payment system in Nepal by digital wallet and mobile banking. Every bank have their own mobile banking, like Indonesia, and you can transfer anywhere in the part of the money. So it's very easy here as well. But from Nepal, it's outside any country, money cannot transfer. Only in India, Bhutan, some country, only I can transfer few money. Otherwise, if I want to transfer money to Indonesia, no, I cannot. Unless I have some valid documents, I cannot transfer the money directly in personal account. No. Except business or except students. And student also university give the letter that he is registered here, and the Nepal Central Bank give authority letter, then only can transfer, otherwise no. From Nepal outside money cannot go. From other country money can come Nepal, but from Nepal money cannot go out.
That's the regulation.
That's the regulations, very strong regulation. So we have also good fintech. Even though we have a small population, but we're using very good fintech. So I said, you just put phone number and it goes in your reckoning the amount. So no need to even reckoning numbers. That how it is advanced. And here people are very, very familiar with QR. Hey, send me your QR, and then just like this. So nobody asks your reckoning. Send your QR.
Mm.
It's different here. But Indonesia not generally, they don't trust in QR. They say kirim reckoning. Right?
Some of them, if especially we are in a city, it's no problem. But if it is in a village, then as you said before, related to the diversity, because of we have many island, everything it's different. So if we're talking in Java, it will be very common to have that. But outside of Java, then it will be different.
Yes, true. I agree. Indonesia is very diverse country. It has their own challenges and own beauty. So it cannot compare with other country. Indonesia is Indonesia, and they have different island, different people, different thinking, different food. So the behavior and habit also is very different as compared to doing. So it's challenging. It's challenging and beautiful also for diverse. So that's all. It's not like Singapore. Singapore, all people are similar. So it's easy to do transaction. But here, no, Indonesia, no. Satu dari kampung, Pak, aku gak tahu ini bagaimana bisa buat ini. And one from Surabaya, they know everything. So how? It's very different. So that's very hard to. Anyway, that's the beauty of the country.
Okay, I think so. We have almost 2 hours with Dr. Sanju. Rekan-rekan mungkin ada yang mau ditanyakan satu pertanyaan terakhir. Kalau nggak ada, nanti kita akan tutup untuk pertemuan malam ini. Sudah tidak ada pertanyaan. Oke. Menggarisbawahi pertanyaan Pak Rasidin tadi terkait sama apakah nanti kira-kira orang-orang di perbankan akan habis gitu ya, akan berkurang gitu ya. Artinya setiap ada ancaman pasti akan muncul peluang Pak Residen. Itu pasti ya pada saat
Ya, Bu.
di
Ya.
dimanapun itu. Jadi pada saat kayak saya waktu di industri juga ketika sistem MAG Pro masuk kemudian diperbaharui dengan SAP sistem SAP itu ya, itu ada terjadi PHK, tapi ada juga rekrutmen orang-orang yang artinya eh, untuk mengoperasionalkan aplikasi itu gitu. Jadi pasti ada peluang selama kita mau belajar gitu ya. Jadi upgrading our skill itu memang sangat penting. Jadi ketika ada ancaman pasti akan muncul peluang gitu ya. Jadi nggak usah khawatir nanti mungkin katakanlah perbankan orang-orangnya berkurang tapi opsi-opsi daripada pelayanan di dunia perbankan mungkin akan ada tambahan lagi fitur-fitur terkait yang memerlukan dari sisi manusianya apalagi saat ini AI gitu ya AI sangat marak tetapi kayak orang-orang finance orang-orang accounting apakah hilang enggak karena di dalam mengambil keputusan kita memerlukan data untuk membuat suatu keputusan data-data itu bisa disiapkan oleh AI dan yang lain-lainnya tetapi keputusannya adalah di sisi manusianya itu nggak bisa digantikan sama AI jadi hal-hal seperti itu memang kalau ngelihat kelihatannya nanti akan berkurang, tetapi percaya bahwa suatu saat akan ada opportunity yang bisa kita manfaatkan di sana. Itu.
Baik, Bu. Terima kasih.
Ya. Oke, rekan-rekan, kalau tidak ada pertanyaan, Dr. Sanju, silahkan untuk closing statement-nya, silahkan sebelum kita tutup.
Thank you, Dr. Nanik, once again for the wonderful session, and I'm really acknowledge your
Sinyalnya Dr.
rich
Sanju.
spirit is hello, could you hear me now? Is clear now?
Yes, clear now.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to say thanks to Dr. Nani for making this session it's like, it's like a wonderful session. And because of these sessions, we get an opportunity to share the idea, the insight, and the informations that we share. That's why we are here. And really, I'm very happy. And saya sangat senang dan terima kasih untuk semua teman-teman, especially I see Pak Suki, Pak Haris, both of you are wonderful persons and have great discussions. Pak Residin and also Ibu Cecilia, that's the good questions from all of you. And I hope it make you some insights, and I'm very happy to share with you, all of you. And at last, I would also like to say, Dr. Nanik, thank you. And please keep Dr. Nanik also to giving the students like this environment, always providing this environment to helping to the students of Mahardika. Mahardika is very good institutions, and Mahardika always have the good numbers of Magister Management students. And all are very coming from distinct background, like some are high level background, some are normal students, and mostly coming from the working background. So I have good experience with Mahardika students, their interest and their idea, and they're always eager to learn more and more. I'm very happy to being with you today evening. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Nanik, and thank you, teman-teman, everyone.
Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Thank you.
Thank
Ada
you
satu
so
kata
much.
dari Pak Haris mungkin. Silakan Pak Haris.
Sudah, pokoknya yang penting semangat ya. Semangat, Tis. Kalau saya punya moto, do the best for today and do the better for tomorrow. That's all.
Great, bro.
Asik.
Oke, asik. Oke, rekan-rekan semua mungkin bisa dibantu admin untuk on kamera semua. Nanti kita akan foto bersama untuk dokumentasi. Silakan, Mbak admin.
Baik Bu Nani, untuk teman-teman silahkan dibuka kameranya. Kita ambil dokumentasi untuk pertemuan kita hari ini ya.
Termasuk Mbak Admin dong.
Ya,
Wah, wah. Tri ganteng menteri.
In hospital, my brother, I visit my family
Wah,
BYUD.
for some cancer. Yes,
Like Pak Yai ya.
yes. Amin,
Ya, amin.
komandanku. Makasih Pak Aris.
ngeri tak.
Nanti dihitung ya, Mbak.
ya. Untuk
Senyumnya jangan lupa senyumnya.
Cih.
Kak Egi, Kak Raffi, Kak Rasidin, Kak Udin, silahkan dibuka kameranya. Nah, ini Pak Rasidin udah dibuka kameranya.
Oh, Mbak Sisilia menghilang nih ya.
Iya, ini terlempar sebenarnya sinyalnya.
Hmm.
Tri, sudah. Baik, kita ambil gambar ya dalam hitungan ketiga. 1, 2, 3. Baik, sudah. Terima kasih. Monggo Bu Nani, saya kembalikan ke Bu Nani.
Ya, baik, terima kasih. Demikian rekan-rekan semua terkait sama mata kuliah Financial Management dan Teknologi. Kita sudah belajar banyak hari ini bersama Bapak Dr. Sanju Kumar Singh. Tetap semangat ya rekan-rekan, belajar nggak mengenal umur, belajar nggak mengenal tempat. Jadi tetap semangat. Kita akan bertemu di lain waktu, insya Allah. Mohon maaf apabila ada kesalahan. Semoga apa yang diberikan Dr. Sanju hari ini bisa memberikan manfaat untuk rekan-rekan semuanya. Terima kasih atas waktu kehadirannya dan juga Pak Haris. Terima kasih menyempatkan datang untuk mata kuliah ini.
Bu Nani, terima kasih banyak. Pak Sanju, thank you very much. Very nice talking with you tonight ya.
Oke, saya tutup untuk perkuliahan malam ini. Saya akhiri. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Terima kasih.
Teman-teman, selamat
Thank
beraktivitas
you.
kembali.
Terima kasih
Terima
semuanya.
kasih.
Saya izin leave ya, Ibu Nani.
Ya, thank you Dr. Sanju.
Terima kasih Bu Nani.
Lakonnya masuk
Sama-sama,
bukti,
Pak.
lakonnya masuk